Solar Union, and so can those who call.
Don't worry about it, sister. The Angel Nazarene are again. Top up $6, you get $4. Top up $10, you get $30. Top up $20, you get $80. And boom, top up $30, you get $150.
Wait, I saw something better. Or should I just text it to Elise? I want to do it all. Oh, right, stop the podcast. Yes, okay, I posted something. Oh, and retweet that Beyonce post. Why pay more when you can just... For only $4.49, dial star 525 hash for details. One and a food.
कभी आसमान तो कभी सलमान है पिता कभी कांधे पर बिठाकर मेला दिखाता है पिता कभी रोटी तो कभी पानी है पिता कभी ख्वाब को पूरी करने की जिम्मेदारी है पिता माँ तो कह देती है अपने दिल की बात पर सब कुछ समेट कर आसमान सा फैला है पिता राम राम मेरे वीडियो से मैं रवि मेरे भोले परिवार की ओर से हैप्पी फादर्स डे
Kirim nanti lagi atas. Itu kalau teman-teman na audio ni commentary. Injust, kira-kira.
Sino? Set cross. Thank you very much, Sinam, and a very good afternoon once again from Ratudakabau Park in Nassori as we get ready for the finals of the 2016 Battle of the Giants tournament here. As we look across, the teams are getting ready to come out onto the field. You've heard what it was like at the when the crowd started to come in, and we hope you're starting to get into the fever. And we'd like to welcome all the listeners in Vanua Levu, in Lambasa, those that are listening in Lambasa, We say Bulasia Miao, Bulasia Bulare in Lambasa and in Lautoka. As you heard in Tubu, they're already having a jangli murga already cut and getting ready for the celebration. And in Drasa Bitongo and Rifle Range, wherever you are, and wherever you are listening in right round Fiji, and those that are joining us right round in the world, we would say, as I said, in Papatoetoe at the barber shop with Jija is our friend our Lautoka fan guy, and also the sides that if you look in Lautoka from all of the places in Lautoka, big fan. Well, it is about two records that will be broken today, and either side wins, a record will be broken, Indra.
Yeah, thank you very much, Raymond. Welcome once again from Ratu Dakambao Park in Nosuri. As you said, records to be broken here. Lautoka 1985 at the ANZ Stadium, the now ANZ Stadium, I believe, against Rewa, winning that. This is the last time. Lambasa, the one and only time, 1997. That's one. The other thing is between Rewa and Ba becomes the first team in the last 10 years or so to win the BOG title here at Ratu Dakambao Park in Nosuri. It's going to be very exciting, but how about the discipline in terms of the Lambasa players when we met them coming to the grounds with their Sulu and Bula shirts, looking smart on a Sunday after their prayer session this morning in camp.
Well, we look at the main grandstand here. Already the atmosphere is getting electrifying with the Lambasa fan dancing on the main dais here. And we're looking at the main grandstand here, slowly getting jam-packed here. But the grandstand on that far side, probably half full if you take into account. And it's about 5,000 crowd plus that have gathered here so far when you take into account the main grandstand getting slightly jam-packed here. Not as tight as yesterday where the steps have a clearance, but I think they must have been briefed to keep the steps, the clearance for the step. But across on towards that far side, the grandstand still filling up, but the main grandstand here, yes, about 4,000, and then 1,000 we can take there, about 5,000 plus that have started here. A pretty good crowd for a final this afternoon, and I think one of the things that we would also notice is that a lot of people would have been more cautious today, and coming in more cautious in the sense of coming early here. And I said there's a lot of people listening in this afternoon, and our friends, my Super City sales team, we've got Pranil, the sales rep, and Arvin, all Lambasa supporters, and Ronald, the supporting the Lautoka side. So these are some of the people, the atmosphere. But one thing we can definitely say, there is a lot of Lambasa people here in the southern side, and this is why they have come out in support. And we talk about fanatic supporters. We talk about how else to describe those superb words for this Lambasa. We got to give it to them. They've created a song. They have come out here in numbers. And you look at the red and white jerseys, the flags, you see them in the taxis, you see them in some of the houses in Nandawa, and likewise in Nandera and in Nakasi. We always see this support here, and here this afternoon on the main grandstand is jam-packed with the red and white. We hardly see blue. We will probably see blue if blue is scoring, but a very few fans have come out for Lautoka.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of Lautoka fans, I think, have opted to listen at home. But what happens with Lambasa is in the final, you get a jam-packed grandstand. And that's what's happening here at Ratu Dakambao Park in Nosuri. Also, Raymond, a very big happy Father's Day to all the dads around the country, around the world. From FBC, I know a lot of them, and these players who are going to be in front of us, a lot of them parents. Tania Lawanga with his kid today. Some of the other players have got their partners, their wives, and their children here on the Father's Day. What a gift it will be for either of the winning teams. Great Father's Day gift. Not to forget that every person in this grandstand with their family out today, it's become a family atmosphere. But you're correct. Look at the Lambasa flags waving and fluttering here at Ratu Dakambao Park. The dancers are going. People are dancing in the grandstand. Will they be dancing at the end of 90 minutes is yet to be seen.
Can you imagine if Lambasa wins here? Well, walking up the steps here, when you're talking about our family coming through, we saw a small baby with their grandfather, with the wife and the children. All a Father's Day celebration here in the grandstand here. What a gift for the parents. As we look across now, they're led out onto the field here. The finals of the 2016 Ink Mobile Battle of the Giants tournament, and Aquila Mataisuba leading the Lambasa side out onto the field. And let's run through the Lambasa side here this afternoon. In goal, Aquila Mataisuba, Ilisoni Loloi Balu at right back, Taniela Wanga and Manasa Levadi, the two centre back, and at left back, Ilisoni Langibo. The midfield, they've got Edwin Chaim, Ravinesh Karan Singh and Leonen Damudamu inside them, and Christopher Wasasala and the left side. Ratu Anare and Gabrieli Matanasinga. Again, what Lautoka did yesterday, playing a waiting game here. They're doing the same here, the Lautoka side. The Lautoka side, when they do come out here this afternoon, and it'll be Senuru Simbokini in goal. Ilyas Alino as the sweeper. On the right will be Zibra Sahib. On the left will be Kavaya Rawanga. In the midfield, they've got Edward Justin on the right, Lisaring Galida, Chone Vonu and Davi Randingai all in the center midfield area, and Chuchu Chone Kalotani on the left side of defense here for the Lautoka side. The two strikers today, Mohammad Shazil getting his big break. With Valerio Nawatu in the striker's position, and everybody's enjoying themselves wherever you are right around the world. Yes, as we see the Lautoka side coming out from the right-hand side, Indra.
Yeah, definitely they're enjoying it. You spoke about the teams, Raymond. Very interesting lineup given, and the big thing that they've done is we see Kavaya and Zibra Sahib now be pushed into the defensive area to tighten that Lautoka defense. And surprise, they've benched Ratu Joseph Adadungudangi, most probably use him as impact player. But again, the players for Lambasa, in particular the two youngsters up front, Ratu Anare and Gabrieli Matanasinga, and Leon and Damundamu, we were talking about the player of the tournament, has been in outstanding form for Lambasa since moving from Suva. Maybe he's found a correct district finally.
Yeah, and in Sydney, Bob Nair celebrating Father's Day. Like you said, happy Father's Day for everybody listening in this afternoon here on our airwaves. And this game will be shown later on in the evening. You'll let us know during the course of the commentary what time it will be.
Definitely, it'll be tonight after the movies, delayed coverage on NBC TV. You look at Lambasa, they're looking very cool, very neat, very disciplined. Jerseys tucked in. Really, look at Taniela Wanga, hands folded, getting ready to lead this team. He's not the captain, Matai Suva is, but Taniela will play a key role. Lautoka players, Drakia, Valerio Nawatu, no Penny Finau, no Iletia Tuilau. How will they handle it? Big responsibilities on the captain, Senuru Simbokini.
Yeah, the youngster gets a big break here, and also in Lautoka that happy in our Anna is waking up. And brother Aaron Edward, brother of Justin, sitting and listening to the commentary. Is in the military, still in the military. Aaron's with Anna, Rajanesh Naikar, the president, all listening in, and we'd like to welcome you here from Ratu Dakambao Park in Nosori. And when I was down near Pile Garments tent, the heat is there, and the hot sunshine is there, but there's a breeze. Beautiful breeze, and I think it's going to be one of the key factors in this game, the breeze from the airport end.
Yeah, it will be. You know, we talked about goalkeepers yesterday, Raymond, and a lot of questions been asked. The questions have been asked. I mean, it's good for all districts wanting their goalkeepers. Aquila Mataisuba, I thought I'll take a few seconds to talk about him. He's one goalkeeper who's played at national level. He does not train with the team. He does not have proper football training, but he's still been playing well, Mataisuba. And the question that's been asked by the Lambasa fans and the people is what happens if Aquila Mataisuba trains full-time. He is definitely going to be a very brilliant goalkeeper. Today, what does he come up with? Senrusi Bukini from this under 20 days has matured. Now he's leading a Lautoka team ahead of the likes of Zibra Sahib. It's going to be interesting. And you mentioned about Javon, Chone Vonu, another lease of life for this deadly person who used to play for Lautoka striker.
I think he's the most underutilized player with all his experience, and all the way from Stockton and Medistow and Sacramento, Mr. Piara Singh Gill, with a big lot of Lambasa people sitting in America, sitting with him in Medistow, listening to the commentary into the evening here as we're waiting for on the intercom system the teams to be named. We've named outside here already that are on the field here, and we're waiting to get things underway. But yeah, Indra, looking at it here, this sort of crowd brings the atmosphere for the people, and we're still seeing across on that far side that they are filling the grandstand on that far touchline side. So we'd look at about a 6,000 crowd